up, y'all? JustZay here, back to get another pickup. And today we have a super duper special unboxing. Today we have a pair of shoes that took me by surprise, and that's the best way I can start this off. So today we're unboxing a pair of X_PLR Boost. Now let me get a little closer so we can focus in. Boom. So if you guys notice right here, they started putting the picture of the shoe on the box, which I think is amazing. I wish they would do that with more. I hope this is a trend that they keep going on for the other shoes in the future. So just when you thought you've seen it all, Adidas comes out with a brand new silhouette for their newest pair of running shoes. Now this particular colorway for these shoes does not have a name, but these colors, each color has a specific name that I agree with. So they call this a screaming orange. Now I would have been open to neon peach or fluorescent peach, but screaming orange gets the job done. I definitely see why they went with this. And then you have the cloud white, which is right here, and then you have the 2 gray. Now, if you guys notice, the torsion system is in the middle between the boosts. It's not at the bottom like it usually is. Now, the interesting thing about that is you have a soft piece of boost right here. Then you have a firm piece of rubber right here. Then you have soft boost again. Now to give you guys an idea or paint the picture of what I mean by this is, imagine, well, you already know that you guys that are familiar with boost, this feels like a marshmallow, right? And this torsion system right here, which is throughout the whole shoe, well, majority of the shoe, probably 75% of the shoe, this feels like a Laffy Taffy. And I say Laffy Taffy because everybody knows that Laffy Taffy it's firm, but it's also elastic. So you have marshmallow, Laffy Taffy, and then marshmallow. All right, guys, so I just want to reiterate on just exactly how much cushion you're going to get. These are size 10.5, and if you guys look, we're sitting at right about 2 inches. That's on the heel of the shoe. And then once you get down to the middle, it does drop down a little bit to about 1.5 inches, and then eventually go down to 1 inch, which is I'm totally fine with. This is a super duper comfortable shoe. It's very responsive throughout the whole shoe, and it's so soft. Like this padding right here, it looks like a golf ball, but it's super duper it's super duper soft. There's even padding in the heel of the shoe in the back. And if you guys can see, look, it's so comfortable. It's so easy to slip on this shoe. Now this right here is not that hard plastic that you guys get on the OG Ultra Boost, which I'm okay with because it still gives you support on both sides. This is like the same material that's on the 21 or the 20s when they switch over to this design. I want to say the 21s where they had this type of cage. It's this soft material right here. This is the best. Oh, I won't say best. This is probably one of the more comfortable, stylish running shoes that's on the market. The only thing I would say that's comparable to this would be the Invisible Run 3s, which I guys have right here. I did a review on these as well, and same concept. You're looking at 2 inches going all the way down to 1.5 inches, all the way down to 1 inch. Only difference between these is I feel that if you have a wide foot, you may run into that dilemma, which you're probably accustomed to, where sometimes you have to go a half a size up, where you have more length just to get a little bit more width. If you guys look to see how this is, and then you see how easily that is. See that? You guys see that? See how it goes, how curved that is. You don't have this issue with this shoe as much. See what I mean? But I mean, I'm just nitpicking. Both of these, the responsiveness is very, very, very similar to each other. Only difference is, the only knock for this is right here in this area. I think it's a little less width that you're going to get. To give you an idea what I'm talking about, let's see, this looks to be the smallest part. So we're looking at 3 and where's the half? Half is right here. So right around 3 1/4. Let's just put it right there. And then for this one, let's see, the smallest part. See what I mean? See, just that little bit of space right there. And for some people, this is just enough to make the shoe uncomfortable, depending on, what do you just depend on the person. But when you're spending close to $200 on one pair of shoe, then I mean, you're gonna want, the best fit that you can get. So overall, man, great shoe. All right, so let's see how easy it is to slip these on. I'm gonna try with no hands. And that's usually most likely how I'm gonna put my pair of Boost on anyway. You're gonna need at least one finger. Pull it back out like that. This is super duper soft. You can feel the padding. It's not hard at all, but definitely you're gonna need at least one finger just to boom like that. And of course there is no pull tab, but you know, it is what it is. It's not a downside at all. Super duper responsive, especially in the heel portion. So definitely get you a pair. Slip off. Has a nice little grip, so that's why it's pulling my sock back. But if I put my foot like that, I'll have no issues. I'm extremely excited, and I feel sad a little bit when this tends to happen. But as you guys know, I do a lot of sneaker reviews, and I was fortunate enough to get an extra pair of shoes for free, for the Frito. So in order to keep my karma good, because I know somebody paid for these and I didn't, I'm gonna do a giveaway. So I'm gonna give these shoes away, but